Has trust been broken in your marriage and now your wife is saying she's done? Is she refusing to forgive you despite your best efforts to make things good again? Well, we've all heard the saying, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. And it's the truth. Women can hold resentment for a long time if you don't know how to address the issues in the relationship and heal your marriage. Now, if we haven't met each other before, my name's Luke Finn and I'm the founder of the ARC system, which has helped hundreds of dads avoid divorce and reconnect with their wife. And today I'm going to be answering your questions, specifically how to save your marriage when your wife refuses to forgive you. And be sure to stick around to the end of this video where I'm going to teach you how to rebuild trust. Now, with all that being said, let's dive right in. Jason from Texas in the US asks, how do you begin to reconcile with your wife when she says she has forgiven you, but actually is holding on to the hurt of the past? Step number one, forgive yourself. So most men will beat themselves up when they make a mistake and break their wife's trust, and they end up blaming and shaming themselves and feel down and feel really guilty. So the first thing that you need to do, brother, is you need to forgive yourself. You can't expect your wife to forgive you until you forgive yourself first. So all those emotions that you're feeling, the shame, blame, guilt, you gotta let that go. So yeah, you fucked up, you made a mistake, but you can move on from here. Learn from the mistake and commit to never making that mistake again. Number two, acknowledge her hurt. Let her know that you are aware of the hurt that you've caused her and that you're not going to fight her on this, that you understand where she's at. So you can tell her something like, I understand that I broke your trust in the past and that you no longer want to be married to me. I accept that. Either way, I'm committed to working on myself and bettering myself so I can be better for everyone. Number three, address her incongruence. So you said that she told you she'd forgiven you, but you can feel like she's still holding on to the hurt. So you need to address this. So you can do it by saying something like, Jessica, you told me you're forgiven me and I'm confused because yesterday when we sat down at dinner and we started talking about what happened last year, you started getting really angry and you told me you can't trust me anymore. Can you help me understand what's going on for you? Number four, improve your communication skills. So once you've addressed her incongruence and you've started digging into what's really going on for her and how she's not forgiving you, she's going to get angry. She's going to get mad. And you need to have the communication skills to de-escalate the situation and rebuild the emotional safety. Now, this is easier said than done, so I'll link a training up above now to help you with navigating conflict effortlessly. Number five, eradicate havoc-wreaking behaviors. There was a reason why you broke your wife's trust, and I call these the havoc-wreaking behaviors. So maybe you were really frustrated due to the lack of sex that you were having in your marriage, so you ended up stepping out of your marriage. Or maybe you were really angry all the time, so you kept blowing up and you ended up eroding the emotional safety in the marriage. Or maybe you were jealous and you were stalking your wife, checking her messages, tracking her vehicle, and she felt suffocated, so she pulled away from you. Fact of the matter is, the only way you're going to be able to save your marriage is when you eradicate the behaviors that caused you to break her trust in the first place. This is why the only way to save your marriage is with real change. If you like this video, you need to watch this next video on how to rebuild trust fast.